me.
Oh. Wow. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Shoot from the Hip live stream. This is really exciting. We have people watching from all around the world. I am Sam Russell. We are Shoot from the Hip, and we do improvised comedy. And usually we do that in front of an audience in a theatre or a comedy club. But today we're doing it online to you, beaming all around the world. Now, for those who've not seen improv comedy before, what we do is nothing like stand-up, a sketch, or a play. Everything we do tonight is inspired by your suggestions. What we're going to do is we're going to get to yell things out. Well, like I say, yell things out, put them in the comment section. And we're going to use that for the beginning of all of our scenes and games that we are going to play. We'll need things like places that you might go to work or places that will be a great place for a final ever date. Maybe some occupations, some relationships, things like that. But hey, you're here. I'm here. The boys are here. Let's see how everyone's doing. AJ, how you been? You all right?
Yeah, I've been good. I'm here. We're back, guys. We used to do these live streams a while back, but we have brought them back because this is a very special moment. We haven't done these for a couple of years now, but we are back, and we are actually we have launched today our Patreon, which we're very, very excited about. This is the best Patreon in the world. We're telling you that right now. There's a lot going on. Isn't that right, Tom?
Oh, it's so right. And I'm so confused to be here. We did these during lockdown, and then lockdown finished. If you weren't there, lockdown was where we all stayed inside and realized that actually we weren't just waiting for free time in order to write our novels. We didn't have novels. Oh, okay, fine.
Sorry.
Fine.
Yep. Sure, I did write a novel and published it as a podcast / audiobook, and it's fine. We're not here to promote my stuff, though. Yeah.
Anyway, how far did we make it through the live stream before it became all about Sam? Was it very far? Was it not very far before it all about? Anyway, I'm happy to be here.
Luke. Oh, fantastic! Lovely to have you here. And Lukey boy, coming from sunny Spain. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm so excited to finally be joining you with a Shoot from the Hip show because it's been a while since I was last in the UK. I'm coming again in a few weeks' time, but this is where it's going to be at for me from now on. I'm too excited to be with my boys again. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Yes, let's get on with it. Let's go with the first game. So I'm champion.
Let's go with the first game. The first game is the game that we start all of our shows with. This is the game of change. What I'm going to need from this is a place you might go to work. So start throwing them in the comment sections there. The way this game works, this is going to be for Luke and AJ, the stars of our most popular video to date. I think racking in 25 million people viewing it, which is insane because it's just 4 friends from uni mucking around. And the fact that it even happened was great. So they're going to start off a little scene, but if I get bored with anything they're saying or doing, I can yell out the word change. They can go back in time and change whatever they've just done or just said. We've got a game list of things that we're going to go through, but if you want to affect the show apart from just giving us wonderful suggestions, you can do that on our coffee link, which is sort of be in the comments, but also is sort of, you can read the link on the screen there. Is that still going to work? I mean, it might be at coffee.shoot.improv. There we go. That's on the screen now twice because it's great. There you can do commissions. You can get us to drink whiskey because improv is more fun when you're drunk. There's other things you can commission, like improvised rap battles. There is roasting each other, which we kind of will probably do anyway. So it's really hard to write a novel. It really is. But some people can just write comic books. It's fine.
Oh, you little. It's a really good graphic novel.
Right, we're going to pick one of these. These are all fantastic ones coming through. We got the lab, the movie set, spa resort. You know what? I'm going to go with, let's see what we've got here. I saw the Dino Museum, but it seems to have disappeared now. And I want to put it up on the screen. Here he is. Lovely. Watermelon. Good name, good spelling. I like it. This is going to be our first game called Change for AJ and Luke, which is going to be set in a dino museum. It's time for the first game of the show. Let's play Change.
Let's play Change.
And as you see on the left, we have the Pterodactylsaurus Rex. That's correct. A combination of both the pterodactyl and the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the first of its kind.
Jonathan, I'm sorry. Is this how you've been conducting the tours? This is totally inappropriate.
Change.
You just This is what I like to see, innovation, okay? Because, you know, we've had the T-Rex and the pterodactyl. So what I want from you is to understand where your head's at, okay? You can't just make up facts about dinosaurs.
Listen, I'm not making up any facts at all. It took me. I'm making up all the facts right now on the spot. There are no such thing as facts. We live in a post-fact era. I am a man who Look, I am the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah.
Is that supposed to be amusing? Because it isn't.
Change.
Is that supposed to be amusing? Because it is quite funny. But like I said, it's very inappropriate, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go.
What do you mean? You're gonna fire me?
Change.
You're going to lick me?
Change.
You're gonna punch me in the face?
Change.
You're gonna kiss me? Fine.
Change.
Kiss me.
No. I don't.
Let's play change.
There you go.
Straight to the kissing. Beautiful.
Straight to the kissing.
Straight
I
to
wasn't even
kissing.
involved in that one. Nice stuff, guys.
So guys, yeah, you're going to lick me. Yeah, this is the thing with these games. We don't know where they're going to go. It could be great. It could be terrible. Who knows? Who knows? People are like, I'm glad that people are enjoying the show. Listen, we have lots of fans who are outside of the UK. We have lots of fans who really want to see our show, which is why we've started these back up. These are an absolute party, these shows, as you'll see. In fact, I'm going to show you right now, we've all got alcohol with us. I've got some straight vodka here, and as you can see, the rest of the lads have their own alcohol. So if you go to the commissions page, which is just in the description below, click that. You can buy us all shots and we can all get wasted together and it will be super duper fun. If you're enjoying the show and you want 1-2 of these every single month, you can do that by right now on the in the description, going to our Patreon page, and we will do these shows for you, online Patreon exclusive shows, a couple a month. And it's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's going to be like this. So, what is the next game?
The next game is Breaking News. This is a news channel that Shoot for the Hip present it. So we need loads of crazy suggestions for news items in the comment section now. It could be things like the Prime Minister has turned into a duck. It could be that all the computers in the world have started dispensing copious amounts of alcohol and just handing it out for free. It could be that shirts spontaneously catch fire. It could be that Germany has started another war with France and is denying that it's ever done that before. It could be whatever you want. Just get some comments in the comment section of crazy news items. In the meantime, I want to say a little thank you to someone who's donated, the latest donator to the Patreon. Are we doing thank yous like that, Tom? I'm not the guy in charge.
Happy. You know, I just want you to enjoy yourself.
Magic Yaron has just donated. He's become a fellow Mr. Wampa. What is a fellow Mr. Wampa? AJ, are you best placed to explain what a fellow Mr. Wampa is?
A fellow Mr. Wampa is the tier above Shark Friend. Shark Friend, you get loads of behind-the-scenes footage of us at shows, do all the crazy stuff. Whereas if you're a fellow Mr. Wampa, you get that, and you get these online shows, and you get new games that we're going to try out, bonus content, early bird tickets, the whole deal.
Well, that sounds bloody fantastic. We're getting some interesting suggestions in for news items now. Putin has turned into a pangolin from Michael Hall. Australia doesn't exist. That wasn't a suggestion for a news item. Scar just wants to tell you things that he thinks about the world. New virus turned people into a French gay cows. There's some, a cows? Who knows? The Simpsons is being cancelled. If it wasn't cancelled already. Harry Styles is a robot from Mars. There's some good ones here, but the one I'm going to choose to kick us off. We'll start with one, and I'll probably throw a couple more in. I'm going to choose. The world stopped spinning. The world has stopped spinning. Who knows what's going to happen? The world has stopped spinning to start us off. This is the Shoot for the Hip news.
Hello and welcome to the Shoot from the Hip news, coming to you live at 7:13. Sorry, I should have been here at 7, but my Uber was delayed. I'm Hugh New, your lead anchor for the story today, and of course the reason why the roads have been so busy is the news. The world has stopped spinning. What are the scientific explanations and causes that will happen when the world stops spinning? I don't know. I just am a handsome guy who can kind of read okay. Luckily, we've got some experts who are going to be able to tell us exactly what the implications of the world stopping spinning is. We go first to Dr. McGuffin. Doctor!
Hello. Well, it's a very serious situation we find ourselves in now, because the world's not spinning anymore, which means none of the bits are where you'd expect them to be. Moreover, none of the bits are where the astronauts expect them to be, so they're all landing in the wrong place. Okay, and I personally, married to an astronaut, I'm just wondering where David is, because if this is his excuse, he knows better.
Okay, I see. Well, we'll keep an update if we get any David alerts on the old news app. So you say things aren't where they're meant to be. Where is the UK now? Are we still where we should be?
Well, that's a loaded question. Now, the UK is precisely about 55,000 miles away from where it's meant to be at this time of day. Now, that means for me personally, my Patagonias, which are a kind of flower, not a country, as many people believe, my Patagonias are not getting the sunshine they need. And as a scientist, I find that despicable and upsetting. So you can print that all over your news bulletin. Thank you.
Oh, this is the news, like TV. We don't print anything, but thank you so much for your opinion. Dr. McGuffin there. Oh, wait, I'm just being told we are actually getting a call from David on the International Space Station, Dr. McGuffin's wife, who's giving us an update of what this looks like from a bird's eye view. David, thanks for calling in.
I'm here in the space station. I'm looking down below and I can see that, in fact, a new news of gigantic lobsters have taken over. Now, I can't float
Gigantic
down.
lobsters?
Yes, gigantic lobsters. That's what popped up on the screen before, and I'm referencing it now. Hold on, let me see if I can just make myself sink a little bit lower into the screen. Yes, there we go. So what's happening? Fuck! Jesus!
Hey, David, you can't swear on the news. You can't swear on the news.
Oh, piss off then. Fuck.
So are the lobsters responsible for the Earth stopping to spin?
Yes, if I look through my telescope now, I can see that a whole bunch of them are literally holding rocks so that it stops everything from turning. This is what's happening right now. I'm looking at, oh, there we go. I floated right off. Fucking
David,
hell.
we actually still have your wife, Dr. McGuffin, on the line. Is there anything you'd like to say to your wife?
I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
Well, David, no!
No.
Okay, it seems we've lost the feed there to Dr. McGuffin. Don't worry, David. I'm sure she's absolutely. Wait, something's patching in. Something. Is that a clicking?
It's me, Lionel the Lobster.
My God, Lionel, why have you done this to the world?
For too long, have the French been placing us in pots whilst we are still alive and bringing the temperature slowly up to maximum. So we have stopped the world, and the temperature will slowly sink down to minimum, and you will all freeze.
For the sake of humanity, I know that France has done some terrible things. As a British person, I don't even know what they all are, but I just feel them inherently in my soul. Don't punish the rest of us for France's mistakes.
But I want to so much.
Okay, that's dark implications for things to come. I think we should all try and be as calm and rational with the lobsters. We're going to try and get the world spinning. We're going to check on the doctor and the astronaut. Can we see anything else from the space station? There's not. In other news, weather. There's been a frog storm. Frogs are flying about everywhere. This truly is the end times. This has become biblical. I think I'm going to go home. I'm going to kiss my wife. I'm going to hug my children. I'm going to pet my cat.
It's the French! No, it's the French! They've launched a reverse attack! They've taken all their frogs that they normally cook. Oh, the frogs should be with us! frogs get cooked too. Why are they turning against us? No, we're losing.
Well, we'll be following the frog-lobster civil war for quite some time. Now remember, if you're going to eat something, kill it first. Q News.
Well, there's a reason we're not in charge of the news, and now we know where it is. Nice. We give too much power to the guests. Well, guys, I enjoyed that very much. And two people who enjoyed it so much that they think we would do even better if we were slightly drunk are Kimberly. Thank you very much, Kimberly. And Nero Shadow, which is an amazing name. I just want you to know it's an amazing. I don't care if it's your original name. You've got a Roman Emperor in there, and you've also got Shadow, which is just generically cool. Brilliant. Well done. Kimberly, also very grateful to you. Name's not quite as cool, and I'm sorry. But the most important thing is that they've each bought us a shot of whiskey, which means, thankfully, I can start drinking. We can all start drinking, guys.
No one's got work tomorrow, right?
Open your bubbles. I have such work. I have such dry work. And guys, the dream here, the absolute dream, is that we can all just be paid to drink instead of actually working for a living. So if we could all work towards that, that would be super. This is my first shot. So cheers to everyone supporting us.
Cheers.
And cheers to Kimberly.
Cheers to everybody. Cheers, Kimberly. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Are we doing two now, or are we going to save one for the afternoon?
I think let's just do another one now. Let's go.
I think do another now. I also forgot, but I really don't like whiskey. And I blame you guys because no one reminded me before this. I'm not a whiskey guy.
Guys, check out that coffee page if you haven't already. There's some absolutely crazy commissions that are in there, and they are a good time. Cheers,
everyone.
I went too soon.
Oh boy, here we go. Woo! He's going hard. You bet. AJ's going hard. What is next, guys? What is next?
Next is a lovely game.
Yeah, it's called Bedtime Story. Yeah. Oh, I hate whiskey. Right. Bedtime Story is the next game we're going to play. In this, we're going to tell you a lovely earthquake, a lovely story. And all we need from you is a character or a historical person. Give us a historical person in the comments, and then just a title to go with it. So it could be like Mahatma Gandhi's Great Day Out, or David Dickinson went to the supermarket, or anything you like. Give us a title with a character from the real world. So I don't know why I keep calling them a character rather than a person from the real world as part of a title. You understand. Anyone else here drink whiskey? Any tips on that?
Some great comments coming in so far. Very much enjoyed it.
Yes, okay, let me have a look at a few of these. Okay. William the Conqueror's shopping spree. Great. Donald Trump and the blustery day. Superb. Isaac Newton's bad dream. Hang on, that one was just Queen Elizabeth and Elizabeth II, which you guys got so infused, you wrote it before I'd finished. That's nice. Napoleon versus a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex theme here. Fantastic. Mary Curie's delightful dinner. Oh, wow. These are fantastic. Well done, guys. Jack the Ripper goes on holiday. Thatcher's best friend. The Queen's Day with God. Anne Boleyn eats a burger for the first time. I mean, that's already made everyone quite happy. Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anne Boleyn, who is one of the wives of King Henry VIII, who had 6 wives. I can't remember what happened to Anne Boleyn, but for several of them, it wasn't a good ending. She head off. Was it head off for Anne Boleyn?
Yeah.
It was head off for Anne Boleyn. That's a shame. But luckily, burger first. So we're going to play Shoot from the Hips, Bedtime Story. I totally remember all the names of all these games. We're going to start the story. It's going to jump between different people. I will be controlling when we do that. It'll make sense as we go. This is Anne Boleyn eating a burger for the first time.
Hampton Court Palace. Anne Boleyn had just married the beautiful King Henry VIII. Her life would be going swimmingly. All her dreams had come true and everything was working out. But she was a little peckish. She didn't know what she wanted.
Oh, would she have some roast pheasant? Would she have something a little more exotic? But wait, there was a knock at the door and a servant hurried in with a foul-smelling item on the plate.
And Queen Anne Boleyn. Sorry, I fucked it. Would you like something a little different today? A new invention, perhaps?
The servant was visibly drunk, but Anne Boleyn's interest was piqued. She had seen something quivering underneath the silver tray, and as she moved towards him, shuffling slightly because her bodice was tight, I think that was the fashion, because her bodice was tight, he lifted the tray to reveal
a burger. But you didn't know what a burger was. It was just a sort of weird brown meat in between a bun with some vegetables on top. Servant, I've not seen you before. What is your
name? My name is Lucius Arnaldo Picante.
the burger. Lucius had come a long way today to serve the new queen, and he was excited to begin, because little did she know
he was the inventor of the burger. That's right.
The inventor of the burger shoved it into Anne Boleyn's mouth before she could say another word. She barely had time to chew before swallowing the lump of meat. It travelled down, and as it did so,
she felt something deep in her loins. A flavour that had been
denied to her before. She regretted feeling in her loins because that really took this story in a different direction to what she'd expected. But she did. A flavour that pulsated through her very being, finally awakening her a new form of hunger. Hunger for
cock. Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault. Someone said loins. I'm not going to take responsibility for that.
Life, hunger for freedom,
hunger for anything else. It could have been anything else.
Pretty much anything but cock.
Is that where you feel hunger for freedom? In your loins? Yeah? Martin Luther King, was he like, I feel it in my loins? No, sorry.
Loins doesn't have to always be like dirty.
Yeah, but it was, wasn't it?
Stirring deep in your core.
What? That's not cool.
You three are filthy.
Your loins are here.
Stop touching your groin.
I wrote a book.
I wrote a book.
Sorry, I just want to give props to Scarlet Crane there, who says different shows, same blueprint.
Yep.
Oh,
what from a train? That's amazing.
That's great. Technology.
From a train. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Guys, if you are enjoying the show, then that's wonderful. If you're enjoying the show, tell us where you're watching from now. The next game we're going to play, I actually think is my favorite game that Shoot from the Hip has ever come up with. It's called Dubbed Scene. I love this game so much. But we need your suggestion. Can we just get what do we want? Let's get a relationship between two people, mother and daughter, doctor and patient, something like that. Oh my gosh, everyone's commenting where they're watching from. Guys, this is amazing. Look at all these different places that people are watching from today. Wow.
AJ,
incredible.
AJ, you modeled your look on Pitbull. Now that we're doing the show and everyone's watching from all around the world, do you finally feel like Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah, I feel like Mr. I feel like Mr. 305. I feel like Mr.
Yes, I'm Mr. 305. Hello.
So what have we got? These are incredible. So we've got a CEO and their new protege. I actually like that one already. We're gonna go with that. That is from, oh my God, where did it go? It's disappeared. Fuck. There you go. Thank you, Ella, the poet. A CEO and their new protege. We're going to go with that. So the way that this works, I forgot to explain the game. The way that this works is that, okay, who would like to be the normal person? Raise your hand. I can see. Tom is can say absolutely whatever he wants. But Luke can only speak like this. He can only go, and Sam has to do the voice for Luke. So, for example, if Sam was doing the voice for me now, it would be like this.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be Mr. Worldwide.
So that's how it is going to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest game ever. And also, I'd like to point out the greatest intro video
Hands down.
that's ever been made.
I rewatched it again after like not watching it for years this morning. I was literally I was laughing so much.
This
Don't oversell it.
This is literally where I lost my mind. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, dub scene.
I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Cariad, I want you to really understand. Yes, business doesn't wait for you. Okay, if you don't move with the times, business will leave you behind. When I first started this magazine, you know, no one had heard of magazines before. I really got it out there, and that's what I think you're going to do. Okay.
Maybe I could just make one small point, one suggestion maybe about the way the magazine is working. Maybe we should try some more online sort of things. Yeah? Maybe?
Darling, didn't I just say this is a magazine? We don't play around with the internet, okay? We put paper in people's hands. We put a certain feeling in people's hands, yes? If you're not on board with that, then get off, you know? Look at your look right now.
I have one more thing to say, if that's okay. Maybe we can do just one try online. If the internet is very, very good, actually good, maybe hugely good, but maybe we should just try it, you know? Maybe no, more positive, you know, tippity tap, and then we have a website, you know, and it spins around, and then if that goes out in tweets, we tweet it like a little bird, and then maybe we get some people coming in, and then we catch them, and then we eat them, and then they're stuck in the magazine forever.
Darling. Okay. Fine. One go, okay? One go, because I'm excited for your future. I'm excited for the way you're bringing, you know, sort of burglar chic into fashion, you know? Your little head cap and your little funny French voice. So go ahead, post something now. Let's see how it does.
Oh, man, right now? Right now? I want my post right now? Oh, okay.
Right now.
Oh, we've been cancelled. I'm so. Oh no, I tweeted the wrong thing. Oh no.
What have you done? What have you done?
I may have said some things. Okay, let me explain.
What did you write? Tell me right now, darling. What words did you write down? Say them now. It's only you and me. No one else can hear us. What did you write?
Woody Allen is maybe innocent.
I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
This is the best game.
I'm not taking these off.
No word. Chaos.
I would do a whole show of that game.
I find it so stressful.
I do want to go now. I am ready for a go.
Yeah.
People are enjoying. People are enjoying.
We've had more Patreons come in since then. They're flashing up every so often. So, you know, a little thank you to Kimberly Healy. A little thank you to Alex Wilkes as well for becoming fellow Mr. Wampers. That's the tier you really, really want, the fellow Mr. Wamper tier, because that one gives you access to more of these sweet, sweet, delicious live streams whenever we do them. Doesn't it, AJ?
It bloody well does. It bloody well does. In fact, I think we may have Mr. Wampa here with us right now.
Hello, my name is Mr. Wampa. If I'm not mistaken, you're a fellow Mr. Wampa. This is what I looked like before I lost some weight.
Also, whilst we're thanking people for joining the Patreon, a few people have asked for a shout out on coffee. Thank you very much to Jen. Jen, really appreciate it. Jen, your little icon is just a face going, which I don't know if you chose that or if that's just what happened, but thank you. Also from Charlie X. Who says, always here to support you guys, always making me laugh, which is always, every time, never miss. Also, Chris Woolard, who watched our shows during lockdown. Do you guys remember Chris? If you don't, pretend that you do. He says, nice to see your stream again. It's very nice to see your name again, Chris.
Is there a reason behind this, potentially?
Why are there some comments in the live which aren't shown here? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are we streaming to 2 places? Is that why?
No,
just one.
Just one.
Is it that we're not flashing up every single comment? Because, to be honest, we are getting thousands of comments, which is delightful. But we're not able to put them all up because we couldn't click fast enough, which is great. But please keep the comments coming because we're reading them all and we're loving them all. We're just not as fast as that.
The most handsome man in the world, Phil Jeremy, watching the stream, also known as AJ's dad, big fan of the channel.
Isn't it amazing that Phil Jeremy is AJ's dad, and yet Phil Jeremy is visibly younger? Just amazing. Family.
I like the way Tom put the sunglasses for that burn.
Yeah, real burn. Speaking of burns, we actually can do a roast, isn't that right, Sam?
We can. That's actually one of those coffee commissions you can do. I mean, we've done a bit of roasting anyway, but this is just the warm-ups. Like if someone commissions a roast, it's going to get brutal. It's going to get offensive. It's going to get upsetting. Someone may cry, but hey, I actually prepared for it. I hosted Roast Battle at the Bill Murray on Friday just so I could get the horrible bile and evil ready for it if anyone did buy that commission.
Well, speaking of commissions, let's bloody well use these videos that I made because they took a long time.
What? There was a naked one in there, AJ. I don't remember agreeing to the naked one.
Yeah, I think there's some of these are a little bit of sort of relics of an older time.
My OnlyFans era.
That was our OnlyFans era. But yes. Anyway, what is next, guys?
I mean, I feel like AJ getting naked is next.
It's happened before.
Next
the
up,
next game to play is a game of genre. Has
Game
anyone
of genre.
keen to play? Keen to compare it?
I want.
I'll happily compare. This game of genre. For this, we need loads of different genres from you guys. Genres of film, genres of television, genres of theatre, whatever you want. Just start writing those in the comments section now. Examples, example of a television is a documentary. Example of theatre is the opera. I'm not gonna. You don't need me to baby you through this. You've seen media. You know what to do. Write them in the comment section now, and then we will also need. Shortly after that, we're going to need a location where you might go to work. And that's going to be where we start our scene. It's going to be a scene between 2 players, which is going to be Sam, because he's got his hand up ready and he wants to do it. Look at that little eager face. And it's also going to be Tommy. Look at that nervous little face. He doesn't know what he's doing. But we've got some suggestions coming in. Great, good. I can see this lovely. That's for the location, not for the genre. For a moment, I was really confused. Classroom was a genre. Anime, sci-fi, brilliant. I'm going to flash those up as the game goes on. For setting, let's have a lot of school, a lot of classroom, a ferry. So just for genre, I don't know what musical horror of the PG is.
only mild peril at the farm. Like something above a mild peril. You have a little bit of blood, but only once at the PG farm.
I know she means pig, but she's written PG farm, never written PG farm. Well, let's see if I can find those again at some point. Anyway, this is the game genre, and it's going to be set in. What does that mean? What? It's going to be GCSE drama. What's the £2 mean?
I don't know.
On YouTube, you can. Yeah, I forgot to say. On YouTube, you can pledge a certain amount, and then we will do your suggestion. So if you pay for it, we'll absolutely do it. Forgot to mention that. But
Yeah.
When are you going to tell us, AJ?
We're
So there
getting
you
naked. People, there's blue comments with money attached to it. This is
Stop
lots of-
surprising us.
I didn't say.
we don't like not knowing what's happening. That's why we do improv comedy.
This scene is going to be set in a ballroom. It's with Sam and Tom. This is the game genre.
Yes, as you can see, the ballroom is all ready for tonight's festivities. I have personally, as your butler, taken care of everything. Catering, music, it's going to be a smash.
Well, delightful work, Jarvis. I'm very pleased to see, of course, when all comers arrive, I expect them to be impressed. Yes? Any disappointments, and
There is one disappointment, sir. I'm afraid Lady Cecily has not yet RSVP'd.
What? What did you say? God damn. Lady Cecily's the whole reason I'm throwing this shindig. If she can't do it, well, I don't know who got money bad and who's been about it.
Calm down. Now, if you cancel at this late opportunity, you will become the laughingstock of the Tennessee tri-state area. Now, we can try and get her there. ¿Comprende?
Sí, tú ustedes convientiendo. Si buene, si bueno que ne. Because, of course, I never really cared for her when another one stood before me. So butlery, so calm, but I couldn't because this is 1872 and it's forbidden.
So we've had this conversation before. I know there is a passion that burns deep within our loins, and I do mean that in a sexual way. We cannot be together. We are from two different classes of the same gender, and there are weird rules at the moment. But maybe if everyone died, we could be together.
I want to taste you. And return your flavors to my homeworld. My companion says.
This simulation isn't working for me, okay? We keep getting bugs from like our time. We're meant to be in like the 18th century in Tennessee, and I keep putting it on, and then like an alien turns up, okay?
Okay.
You.
It was my fantasy. But instead, I suppose, into the woods with us.
Yes, into the woods we must go. The only way to find out what happened to Lady Cecily. On my stallion, now!
On we go into the gracious lands, and we ride with our meaty hands. I'm already singing. And that's what we think about Britain under the Tory government. Welcome to all the refugees, and down with
Men.
There it is.
Never
There
miss.
it is.
And we can celebrate that one, guys, because we have had a couple more shots. I'm just recovering from the first two.
Oh
We've
boy.
actually had We've had 3 more shots, guys.
All right.
Shots, are they singling someone
Really?
out?
Next time we do this, we might have to offer fewer shots because those first 2 were strong.
Are they just for one person? Are
45% alcohol. Thank you.
are these the single shots or are these the group shots?
No, but here's the thing. First off, we each have 2 shots. And then also 1 player must take a shot. And that is Joe has very kindly bought us a shot for the whole team. Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe.
Love you, Joe. Kimberly Healy has also bought us a shot each. Thank you, Kimberly.
Wow.
Sweet.
This is definitely not a mistake on our part. And finally, Florencified. I don't know why it's classy, but it is. Says 1 player must take a shot. And we did say that we would choose who that was, but I think we should see whoever's name is more in the comments in the next 20 seconds is going to take 3 shots instead of 2.
All right.
So
Well, let's
first
Joe
up.
shot
Let's
first.
do the first 3, 2, 1. Jesus. Oh boy, it's Tom. 2 Toms. I see 2 Toms.
No, it's fine. It's still fine.
Yeah, there's loads of Toms. There's only a few Lukes.
Yeah, there's 1 Luke.
There's
There's 2
Luke.
Luke's.
Luke's
Oh,
coming
that's
up.
a lot of Tom, isn't it?
Someone
Why
got the
don't
so
they
many
AJ and
names.
Sam? They're resilient.
It's
Well,
all
the second
Tom.
one? Who's the
Is it
second
because I
one?
hate it?
Let's
Okay.
take a group vote. You each shout the name on 3. Who it should be? 3, 2, 1.
Tom!
Tom. Yes. Right. This is the group 1, and then it's Tom.
Okay, this is the second group 1. Kimberly, thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you, Kimberly.
See, Tom, if you say you don't like whiskey and then ask the internet to pick someone to do something they don't like, it's going to end up being you.
I didn't say pick someone to do something they don't like. I said pick someone.
Yeah, but you before said, I don't like whiskey. So the funniest person to see have whiskey is you.
I did say that, didn't I?
You did say that, yeah.
Okay, here's the Tom one. If I could go, I don't know, full screen me. Oh, poor Tom. That's clever.
Very good.
But it's... How many?
Count
are there? 5. This is 5. We can do polls.
Get it down, you. Stop delaying.
How do we feel about me going to get some gin? Because I like gin.
You can
No,
Stick to your guns.
Guns.
Oh, God.
Ooh, right. What's
Whoa,
the next?
That's a lot. Okay, if you're doing other commissions, by the way, we're keeping an eye on them. We might be a little behind because I'm now drunk. Thank you. Thank you.
I've got Channel Flip coming up now, which is one of my favorites, where basically we just sort of imagine you're watching TV. Remember TV? It was that thing there you could only choose to watch one of maybe 5 things. But now you can watch whatever you want all the time. And a lot of you have decided to watch this, which is absolutely lovely. But we're going to have a game of Channel Flip as if you're watching TV. You're flipping through the channels. We're going to see little experts from different TV shows. Did I say experts? I meant excerpts. Did I mean excerpts? I'm drunk. So this game is called Channel Flip. We're going to see loads of weird little stories, little clippets of TV shows. I'm going to go find the. Oh, I love this. This is fun. Guys, it's time for Channel. Where has it gone?
What's the stimulus?
This is a professional show.
Shot. Good shot, Johnson. Bloody good shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right, sir. I've been training for many years to become an assassin.
Yes, you're the best damn assassin that the UK has. If it wasn't for you, we'd still be in World War II and Hitler would still be alive. But
Yes, right, I killed him. Everyone thinks it was a suicide, but it was me. I crept into the bunker on my hands and knees, slathered in baby oil, slithering through the ventilation shaft, and I stuck a .48 caliber through the air vents and bang! Went his head.
you bloody well did. And well done. In fact, I have another assignment. I have somebody else that I'd like you to kill.
I said I wouldn't take on any more jobs.
Now,
Unless the
listen,
money was really fucking good.
listen, 007. I need you to kill Doctor Who. Can you do it?
Doctor what?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
No, don't play
Time.
this fucking. Don't do this shit with me,
No,
007.
no. Generally, the first time I didn't hear what he said, but now I
said-
understand. But he's a Time Lord.
Yes, and Hitler was a horrible person. It doesn't Time Lord, whatever. Just I want you to do the same. Grease yourself up and crawl up towards Doctor Who before he gets into his time.
Crawl up to him. He lives in a phone box. I can't crawl up to a phone box unseen, you idiot. How's that supposed to work?
Don't call me the idiot. I'm the Queen, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
See, that was him. He's slipping in and watching this whole conversation. He's 2 steps ahead the whole time.
Hi everyone. I just want to say that we are with as the last of our gang. Very disappointing. We're still looking for Hamish, hoping we'll find Hamish, of course, but no sign of him yet. So there's just 3 of us left. So at the moment, I'm just kind of taking a poll on what we want to do. It seems that most of humanity's dead. 3 of us left, and just sort of, trying to get an idea of where we're going next.
I've got something I'd like to tell the group.
Yes, Derek. Derek has something he'd like to tell the group.
I know.
Derek's in.
I know what happened to Hamish.
Okay. What happened to Hamish, Derek?
I got a little bit hungry.
Got hungry, yeah. Yeah, we've all gone a little hungry over time. Which does bring me to the second point. Derek and I we've already discussed this.
Yeah.
And it does confirm and concern you, Rodney. Rodney, we moved to eat you.
Look, you ate my finger.
I've already eaten half his finger.
Yeah, we ate half your finger, though, didn't we? Not all the finger before.
I was willing to make concessions to the group in order to keep morale up when food was low.
And we're grateful. We are grateful.
So grateful. You've been great.
Are you? Because I didn't get a chance to eat a bit of my own finger.
Well, because as we discussed at the time, like considering the blood loss, but it wouldn't actually be energy efficient, would it? That'd be a waste. So,
Actually, the energy from your finger is what allowed me to overpower Hamish and eat him. So thank you for that. Thank you.
Where's the Hamish for me? Where's the bit of Hamish for me? Look, we've got a still picture of Hamish here, right there. Still picture of him.
and he
looks
looked great.
bloody tasty. He looks bloody tasty. I didn't get a bit of Hamish. Why did you get all of Hamish?
That is a good point, Derek. Derek, over to you.
Well, basically, we had already had the chat that we were going to eat you next.
Yeah.
So to give you some of the Hamish rations, I mean, they were delicious. I mean, it was like eating a giant egg. Come here, Mud. Come on, Mud. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? This is my dog, Mud. I've been teaching him a series of interesting and exciting tricks in order to do. As you can see, this is his cunnilingus trick. He's been absolutely fantastic around the house. My wife has never been.
Oh, hello! Welcome to Garden Rescue, where we go into other people's gardens that are in a terrible state and steal the whole plot of land from them, rejuvenate it, and then give it to someone more deserving. Now, here we have Brian, our cameraman. Brian.
Ow. Why are you
using an old-style camera? Like you're
just don't refer to me because I'm behind the camera, so I'm filming you.
I am new to this program. Sorry, what happened was on the last garden rescue, the old host got stabbed because someone resisted their garden being taken. But as you can see, I'm very handy with a blade, and I have killed the current guy whose garden this is. And now we're going to begin the stealing process. Brian, can you put down the camera for a second? Pick up a shovel, you lazy bastard.
All right, sorry, fine, all right.
There we go. Do it quietly, okay? Because they're not in at the moment. The dead guy's not in, obviously, because he's dead on the floor. But
yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, I know, but there might be other people who live here, and they might come in at a crucial moment. Oh no! Oh no! There he is! Oh.
Hey, you're in my house. Get out.
I'm hungry. God, am I hungry, you know? Hey, baby.
Yes?
I just feel like, you sat on the other end of the dinner table to me, like we're not...
Speak up!
All
Speak
right.
up!
Okay.
It's a long table.
All right, honey.
It took me an entire week to install this. It took me an entire week to install this table. I haven't eaten since Monday. I'm starving. It's Friday.
All right, darling. I just feel like our relationship is kind of,
Can we talk about this after? I'm seriously hungry. I haven't eaten in a week.
All right. Well, have the food then. Listen, if you don't want to talk to me, then that's fine. That's fine.
I want to talk. You're refusing to use the megaphone system that I have installed. Put your hand on the speaker button. Like this one here.
Jesus Christ. Whoever
gonna
was in charge
practice
of
now,
that
oh my
was
God.
definitely Sam.
I'm gonna practice that tech.
Jesus Christ. It's absolute panic tech. Press every single button.
Fire everything!
Oh boy.
Superb.
I forgot how much fun these were.
Before anything else, I'm losing track of the coffee commissions. A, because I've been forced to drink a lot of whiskey. B, because everyone is supporting the shit out of us, which I
Really?
love. Thank you very much. So I think the next thing was simply to say, Tam Tam M, not more great names, says, you guys are hilarious, sending the highest of fives from Warsaw. I'm just finding out now that you guys maybe been leaving messages within the messages, further complicating all of this. But thank you very much for watching from Warsaw.
That's so
magical.
cool.
Technology. After that, we also have the lovely Jen. Wonderful Jen. Says, big shout out to Elena May for being the best daughter. Oh, I expected some kind of sort of trick there, but big shout out to Elena May for being the best daughter. Keep bringing the last lads. You're ace. Thank you very much. You're ace as well. I'm going to look back at the other shout outs to see if anyone wanted to say more words, and we missed them.
Nicole Sharp is here.
Nicole Sharp!
Hey! Nicole Sharp, one of our loveliest viewers from when we did these shows during lockdown. Thank you very much for being here, Nicole
Lovely to
Sharp.
see you,
Nice to
Nicole.
see you. I also, guys, we got 2 more shots each. No,
Oh,
we got
Jesus.
1 more shot each. No, we got 2 more shots each.
What is it?
Oh, it's 2 shots. So we got 1 from Joe. Joe, beautiful person. Joe, thank you. I love you guys so much. Can I give all 4 of these shots to Tom? Love from Joe. No, can't, because we've got a lot more show left to go.
We actually have like 4 games left. But the donations have been so nice so far. I don't know if we want to talk about that goal or whether we're even close to it. But
I mean, I have so much more to say now, but you can jump to that and we'll jump back to this if you want. Remember, I've got
First shot.
First shot.
This shot for lovely Joe. We're all going to take one because these guys value my life more than you do. But they're taking it. Jesus.
Right.
And we all need a second one.
And we all need a second one.
AJ, can you do a compilation of my reactions to the whiskey?
Yeah, I will.
the second one from Tom.
All right. Christ. I do all the admin. You're just sitting there waiting, talking. Okay. This is from This is from Charlie Keeling. Charlie Keeling, thank you very much. Has said, a shot for the best guys around. All players take a shot. Thank you so much, Charlie. That is wonderful. We will all take a shot. And I don't regret the choice of whiskey at all. Oh, fun. Oh, AJ has ascended. We said that we would take these all in sync after each one, and that fell apart fast.
I've waited.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice. Sam, what did you want to say?
Well, I wanted to say that this has been really fun so far, and I think I'm looking forward to doing more of these on Patreon. And the donations have been rolling in, and we sort of thought, like, the support you guys give us has just been absolutely lovely. I now sound like a drunk aunt at a wedding. But if you keep supporting this stuff, we want to keep giving you stuff because we want to appreciate that support. So we've got 4 games more planned for the rest of the show. Tom is the admin man, and he's going to tally up all the donations and all the lovely challenges that you've been giving us. If we get to, say, £500 worth of donations by the end of the show, we might stick around, do a 15-minute Q&A if you've got any questions you've wanted to ask us. But we don't have to do that. We're going to be doing some of those Q&A things for the Patreon exclusives as well, some hangouts, which will be really good fun. But yeah, tonight's been great, and we want to say thank you to you. So yeah, if we get that support, if we hit 500, I say we stick around and have a 15-minute chat, not playing games. But it's completely up to you guys.
Well, one more thing. I should have had lunch. One more thing is that we've had one more commission, which I'm so glad about, which reads, it's from, wait, what's her name? It just says S from Scofor. Oh no, here we go. From Nero Shadow. It's from lovely Nero Shadow, who has done a second commission. Thank you so much, Nero Shadow. Still a cool name. Who says, roast Tom, please. He has alcohol to hold this out. Yeah! So I'm going to get roasted for 1 calendar minute by these guys. Ooh. So everyone, prepare yourself to roast me. I'm going to sit back and take it. I'm going to set a stopwatch to 1 minute. They get to roast me. They can say whatever they want, and I just have to survive 1 minute of roasts. AJ is looking at me right now going, there's nothing to roast about this perfect man. Whereas Sam has a backlog from when we used to live together. He's got thousands. Anyway, shoot from hit roast. I'm being roasted. Thank you very much, Nero Shadow. Guys,
There we go. Let's put Tom in the big one. Tom is so cheap. How cheap is Tom? He used to measure the butter, the communal butter that we used to have in the flat together. The only way that Tom will stop being so cheap is if this Christmas he's visited by 3 ghosts.
classic.
Tom looks like the actor who would play the character in like a Slender Man origin story in the.
So I think Tom does look like an actor. But he looks like the one in the Superman movie where he gets drained of all his solar energy and just looks like he's got muscular dystrophy.
Yeah, Tom looks like Superman before he has to go to the sun to recharge.
Tom looks like a substitute geography teacher who definitely touches the kids.
Tom is like the BFG if he took anxiety medication.
The BF ADHD.
Nice. I do.
Tom looks like he gets his hair cut at the Lego store.
Oh, you've got 5 seconds left.
Tom has tried to write many books, but never.
We're out. That's sorry, guys. I've been interrupted. Been interrupted here by this book. Someone wrote this. Who could it have been who wrote Future? Yes, it's under Tom Woodman, but mine, you can touch mine.
That's amazing.
Words read by a very skilled actress.
Can we see the page 1 of the text? I'd love to see, you know, all the lines of text that are in there. That'd be great.
Well, I mean, now,
Oh,
admittedly,
the children's book. That's cool.
no, it's a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel, but it's got the word novel in there.
Guys, what's the next game? Come on.
Next
What's the
game
next
is a game called Comments Section. So in this game, Luke and Tom are going to do a scene, but at any moment, they are going to choose, they're going to click on someone's comment in the comment section, and they have to say that line, and they have to work it into the scene. So right now, in the comment section, start writing random shit. Maybe some lines that you heard.
Oh, you're just highlighting the comments which are positive to you now. That's...
write stuff like maybe a quote or your favorite quote, or maybe a favorite quote from a film or a book or anything like that. And then we are going to use that into the scene, whatever it is. This is going to be Luke and Tom. We're not even going to give them a suggestion for this. What? Yes, Luke.
Actually, is this you're throwing up comments to force us to include them?
No, you do it. You click one out random.
So I throw up comments for Tom to say, yeah?
No. You
myself.
Yeah, for yourself.
All right. This is not what we agreed beforehand, but I'm willing to change it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The game has begun. Comment section.
Ah. It's you.
Dad, I've come back, and I just want to know, why am I here? Eh?
Well, quite obviously, I meant to click something else. But why are you so sad? You're like a sad clown. And as you know, this family is happy clowns only. We are the happiest clowns in the entire north of the UK. Good.
I've never been a happy clown, Dad. You know? Why would you do this to me? I thought you were dead. I was living my life, and I thought you were dead.
I know, but no mourners, no funerals. You didn't throw any of them. You thought I were dead. No one mourned, no funerals. You know why? Because I was such a convincing clown that heat oil in a casserole dish. That's why. Yeah, that's all they did. They knew I was dead, and your mum went, oh, I better heat the oil in the casserole dish because I'm an entertainer, you know? And if I made people sad, well then, it's worse than that.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Yeah, that's right. He's dead, and you try to take his place. But I don't know who you really are. You're not really my dad. You're Jim.
Oh, OMG, my head fell off. My head fell off. I just wanted to be your father, but instead, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? And I tried to love you, but yes, you're adopted. Fine. You're adopted into this clown family.
How could you possibly understand? When you're a fish.
A clownfish. Yes, a clownfish. Obviously.
But I'm a human clown. You're a clownfish, and you've been pretending to be my dad this whole time. You think I wouldn't work it out eventually? I've travelled all around the UK, and other clowns have normal human dads. I'm the only one with a clownfish dad.
Oh, I'm simply the vessel of the Lord.
Thank you. So whoever wrote "I'm simply the vessel of the Lord." My favorite piece of fan content that we ever received was like last week, and someone has taken that clip of "Name I Have No Name, I'm Simply the Vessel of the Lord" and made it a heavy metal like rock anthem, and I now have it as like a notification sound, and it's absolutely amazing. Any fan content that you guys make, please do send it our way. It makes us laugh so much. We share it on the WhatsApp group. It's so much fun.
It is. It's beautiful. That was high quality.
Oh yeah.
Tom, do we interrupt your updates? By the way, did you have any more to give?
Oh, I did have. Oh, feel like I had something else to say. Hang on, because I flow with the games. Whatever is happening, that's what I focus on. Let me just see what this is.
Whilst Tom is fiddling with some stuff, the next game is Antiques Road Show. And the way this one works is, and I do remember how this one works, what we need
The apocalypse. The
is an
apocalypse.
apocalyptic event. Oh, is that what we get for this one?
Yeah.
Sam, if you know how this one works, do you want to take a little?
Oh, I was getting
take a
the costume now.
I know how.
It?
I know
Yeah,
how. Guys, keep our decorum. We may be drunk, but we're gentlemen. Okay, what we need for this one is we need some reason for the world to have ended. Not a realistic thing, not a serious thing. We want some silly thing. So maybe the sun has turned out to be a Malteser and someone ate it. Or maybe all of the squirrels got real mad and they dealt with us. What is the apocalyptic event that has hit the world? Throw that in the comments now. Then we're going to do an Antiques Roadshow style show based in that apocalyptic world. That's it. I think that's all we needed to ask for, guys. Now, whilst you're doing that, I want to say firstly, thank you so much to Tracy, who says, it's brilliant to see you all again. Laughing my socks off. Welcome back to the wide world.
Yeah.
That's Tracy Thomas Wilson.
Another
Wow.
OG. An OG Tracy Thomas Wilson.
OG, indeed. Yes. Been
Subscribe to
scoring
the Patreon today, and we saw it, and we loved it. Mwah.
And from Laura Spencer, another of the OGs.
Another of the OGs.
Mm.
They're in. Hell yeah.
Those two and Nicole Sharp were like a power trio. We all were continually discussing how generous you guys were and getting us through lockdown. Laura Spencer has said, so great that you're doing live stream shows again. Haven't been able to get to your shows in London. This is a real treat. And has also given us all one more shot because we were starting to sober up too much. So everyone pour out a shot. Oh boy. I'm spilling more of it each time. Is that a good sign?
I'm going to be playing a D&D online campaign after this. I'm going to be one messy ass paladin.
Well, I mean, Sam keeps overbooking his schedule. I'm going, guys, it's terrible. Oh no, how awful. I'm very popular. Anyway, this shot. Thank you very much, Laura Spencer. Thank you all.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic.
Right. Crazy.
By the way, we have a really cool commission that I want to point out, which is that for everyone watching right now, we have something called a person scene, which is essentially, let me just turn that up, which is essentially where if you pay for the commission, you can come into this live stream right now. We will ask you a few questions about your life, and then we'll do a series of scenes based on your life. That's called Life Game. It's a good time. So get into the commissions page in the description and get that if we want to do a scene about you. You.
Don't make me laugh. Okay, great. So we're now going to play this game with one or two of the suggestions you've given us. Sam is fully costumed up, which I love. We've got loads of great ones. The Earth was angry, kicked us all out. The frogs have taken over once again. The government controls the pigeons. They do. A zombie virus that turns people into shoot from the hip. Fantastic. There's so many good ones. And there's no more improv is one. The ocean ceased to exist. We all died and we reborn AJ's hair. Maya. Fingers turned into sausages. Amazing. So I'm going to give the actual one to Sam as the game starts, so that I don't lose this comment. Could someone else start the titles whenever they're ready? Because I can't touch both buttons. Yeah.
And welcome to the BBC, still broadcasting, even though we have very limited power after the baby uprising. There are very few of us left. Toddlers are raging about the streets of London, taking all of us down. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't enjoy the Antiques Roadshow. Now, of course, the babies have been doing this now for, I can't even remember how long. And therefore, we get a lot of items on this show that we simply don't remember what they're for. But there are experts, or at least people who have pieces of paper with fancy writing on them. And so what we do is we go around to the different holdouts, villages, and secure camps around the country that have managed to baby-proof themselves, and they bring items from the past times to show us just what this thing is. Is it worth any valuables, turnips, light bulbs, maybe even a quiche? You remember quiche? I used to hate quiche. And now I would literally kill a baby for quiche, and I've killed so many babies. We go to our first contestants. Was that what we? No, we go to our first. Oh, there they are. Obviously, from one of the Whitehead Battalion, located in Somerset. Sir, what have you brought to the roadshow?
So, what I brought today is this thing here. I found it in my back garden. A baby was attacking my wife with it before he successfully destroyed her entirely with this thing. This is the weapon of destruction, but I think it must be worth a lot of one of the babies what it is.
Okay, well, we do get a lot of weapons on the show because the babies have utilized a lot of things as weapons. Firstly, sorry about your wife. If you want a new one,
it's fine. No, honestly, it's
I am single, but
it's
we
fine.
can talk after the show.
I'm actually quite happy.
What?
No, I just said. I just said that I'm actually quite happy about it, but
you're happy your wife's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a separate. It's like a separate.
This is the wrong show for that sort of thing. You want like Dr. Phil or Jerry Springer or something.
Can I not do it here?
No, this is the Antiques Roadshow, not I hate my wife and I'm glad
she was a bitch.
Maybe.
Whoa,
this is still the BBC. Everyone may be dead, but this is still the BBC.
Bitch,
Luckily, we have a weapons expert on hand. We have Dr. Hypochondria.
That's right. My name is Dr. Brian Hypochondria. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you, Dr. Brian Hypochondria. If you would look at this item that our Somerset friend has brought in, what kind of weapon is this? What does it do? And is it valuable?
Fucking bitch.
Is it valuable? Is it shite? That's the remnants of a baby's umbilical cord. They lay them out in the sun and they dry them and they use them as a tiny miniature cat of nine tails because babies have tiny little hands. So he was using that as a weapon against your wife, was he? Oh, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we know what this thing is. It's an umbilical cord that has been repurposed as sort of a flail of some sort. But Dr. Hypochondria, is this worth any money? Is it? Could you trade it for goods or services?
What you could do, because they are sacred to the babies, you could set it as a kind of trap to lure a baby towards you and then trap it some other way. But is it worth money? No. As I said before, to quote myself earlier, when you asked me, is it worth anything? And I said, is it shite? Now, that is a very old terminology, and it basically means no. You might also know is it fuck?
But shite is now an incredibly expensive commodity. I mean, the production of industrial fertilizer is completely gone.
You don't have to tell me. Obviously, I'm speaking to you from a fertilizer farm. That's why I've got this mask on, because it stinks here. But a man's got to earn a living somehow.
Yeah. Did you have a good relationship with your wife?
No.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Why would you end it? Tom had such an elaborate costume.
Who ended it?
Luke, the last 5 minutes.
I didn't end it.
I actually ended it.
Bail out on his own costume.
I felt the moment had come, even though it did mean sacrificing my costume.
He had the best costume ever, and he fucking ended the game.
Nah, they're not ready for this shit.
No.
If you subscribe to our Patreon so that you're able to see future live streams, you'll be able to see my costume being used.
He has been sat there throughout the whole game. On the bottom, we can see all the little screens, and he's just been sat there with his fucking thing on his head, just waiting. Come on,
The flow was clear. It was time. It's time to go.
Before we push on to the next game, a quick shout out to all the new Patreons who bought it while these games were going on. Andrew Chichuki, Rada Gayatri, Tracy Evans, Joe Tom, Jesse A. Ford. That's and Kimberly Healy, maybe. I think she already said hello to her. Yeah.
Are they fellow Mr. Wampers?
Do you know what, AJ? They are all fellow Mr. Wampers.
Fellow Mr. Wampers.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's all become a fellow Mr. Wamper. We want to start this and make this the biggest tribe in the world. The fellow Mr. Wampers. We've got so much fun stuff, and we've got so much content. Let's talk to Mr. Wamper himself. Mr. Wamper, why should you become a fellow Mr. Wamper?
If you become a fellow Mr. Wamper, that's the only way you can see more live streams like this. This one, of course, is available on YouTube, and all you people are here watching it, and we're having a great time. But we're going to be doing one of these like once a month minimum. So if you've enjoyed this, the only way to see more is to become a fellow Mr. Wamper.
That's right. I'm Mr. Wamper, and my life has been changed forever. I'll never be the same little grey man that I was. And I'm so proud to be a fellow Mr. Wamper, just as the same as my partner over here, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, do you want to say it?
Oh, yes, I'd love to say that. I used to be a shark friend, but I upgraded immediately, and oh, fuck, I can't even see it. Oh, the illusion is destroyed, because I saw my own face in the camera. AJ, you have to speak. AJ, you have to speak. If you're
AJ genuinely waiting for the little puppet to speak, being like, "Oh wow,
why is
saying
puppet speaking? It's ridiculous."
All right, next game.
Right,
World's worst.
World's worst. Love this game.
Go on then, AJ.
So basically, the way this works is that we are going to show you the world's worst. We can do some characters for you now, but we need to know what the world's worst is. So, like, world's worst dentist, or world's worst president of the United States, world's worst person who was worst person to meet at a restaurant, something like that. Whack that in the comments section, and we will just on the spot come up with some characters. It's going to be interesting. So whack those in the comments section now. Join us, patreon.com/shootImpro to join the Patreon for more live streams, behind the scene content. And if you want us to do shots and other things, go to coffee.com/shootfromthehip. Here we bloody go. The time has come for world's.
Should we wait for a few more to come in?
Mate, there's loads.
Slight delay.
You should look at that comment section, my friend.
There's a comment section?
G'day, everybody, and welcome. We are interviewing today for the world's oh my gosh, they're coming in so bloody fast. The worst. We're looking for a potato. We're looking for a potato. Who is there for a potato? Here we go.
Oh, I used to be a radish in my youth, and I spent a small amount of time as a pineapple. It'll be quite a step back to go to a potato, but I'm willing to do it as long as I don't have to share a room with the bloody parsnips.
Hi. I'm a potato. But I'm just a little bit sweet. I'm a sweet potato.
That is all.
Hi everyone. I'm Scarlett Johansson, and I'm gonna be a potato. I'm gonna.
That's wonderful. Great. Thank you. Okay, we're now looking for some more. We are looking for a here we go. We are looking for an Easter bunny. We're looking for an Easter bunny. Let's see who we have as for the Easter bunnies. Here we go.
You kids want some eggs?
I'm going to give you this, but I do want you to know it came out of my cloaca, which is like a vagina but on a bird.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Your Easter egg. It's not taken orally.
I said, "Oh, fuck yourself! You're 8 years old. I don't care. If you want my egg, you have to fucking take it off me, cunt."
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, Merry Easter. I had to take on a second job.
I'm a big fan of chocolate.
Okay, wasn't sure about that last one there. Bit of a strange person. We're looking for now. We are looking for. Can I please get a? Let's have a look. We're looking for a chemistry teacher. We're looking for a chemistry teacher. Let's have a look.
I love hydrochloric acid.
The periodic symbol for potassium! Tell me!
Okay, guys. So today we're going to learn about chemistry, kind of like what Jenny and Alan have. Jenny and Alan, great. They're kids, but
It's me, the potato.
Yeah. You kids want to buy some meth?
Well, as you know, in the English department, there are no wrong answers. So that's why when the children asked, do we need protective gloves to handle the plutonium? I said, no.
I've combined alcohol with me, causing a reaction.
Wasn't sure about that last one there. Wasn't sure about that last one. But luckily, we've got one more job that we're looking for. We are looking for a assassin. We are looking for an assassin. Let's see who we have here.
Again, the sweet potato. I'm going to kill you with kindness. Rah.
I love bullets.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've killed a lot of younglings in my past. I killed a lot of sand people. So I think, I'm really good to be a new assassin for the Empire.
If you didn't want to die a painful death, you shouldn't have been such a prick. Oh.
Hello, the last thing you see before I choke you to death will be me, a fellow Mr. Whopper.
Great. Love that game. That's a good time.
You love that game, but you hate things from a hat. I don't understand.
I love that game.
Do you know what's actually upsetting is how fast you got the potato joke.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Hey.
I didn't. I literally just looked at the camera, and that was enough. for you guys to laugh.
No notes. No notes.
I mean, your performance is so clear and commanding.
Oh boy, what a good time we're all having. How are you guys doing? Are you having a good? Are you still with us? Message us. Nicole Sharp saying she hasn't laughed in a long time. Jabba the Hutt times Mr. Wamper. Absolutely. Potato joke was my fav. Sorry, AJ. I know. I'm curious about the glove, Luke. I'm also
curious about the glove.
I am with love you guys, says Elena May. Hi from Malta. Louis says no, AJ. We're no longer here.
Jesus.
What?
Jeez. You know.
What does that mean?
Louis, buddy.
Still laughing at the lobster's revenge. And Yahel says bros. That was amazing.
AJ,
guys.
AJ, you should call your dad more often.
We actually have some funny videos of people's parents actually on this, but we'll save that, I think, for another time.
No. That was a different time.
We had some fun time. We also have some really funny videos, like some of these, like these.
Oh. All right, guys. Hello, I'm Tom. I play the character Tom on Shoot from the Hip. I'm sending you this message today to say that you can do things to our show. Just head to the coffee link below. You'll be able to take a shot, maybe do a rap, get yourself involved in the scene, okay? Yeah? Great. Just pop on over, make sure my character's doing something fun for you, yeah? Tom is a complex creation. Okay, bye.
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Did that play for you guys? Because I just got...
you blacked it out.
I got nothing.
Guys,
you're
what did
caught up
we
on
say?
coffee?
How many Patreons did we say we wanted to get up to?
I don't know. The coffee has remained the same. I will say we're close to Sam's target for doing a Q&A.
Are we?
I don't remember. We're close. I don't know if we're adding in the Patreon people. I didn't plan for this. I've had whiskey.
Okay, well, we've got one final game to play. If we hit that target, then we're done it. You can get some last-minute shots in. If you get some last-minute game commissions in, some more roasting. I'd love to be roasted. No one ever roasts me.
It would be nice to do another roast. I would.
Let Tom get some revenge.
I would love that. I've got so many critical things to say about you. They're all based on private knowledge, and none of them are jokes.
Oh boy.
Grand.
Guessing game.
Last game's guessing game. I'm going to leave. I'm going to come guess.
You're leaving.
I'm going to leave.
Oh.
Which guessing game are we doing?
We're going to play Late for Work.
Okay.
Luke is going to mime. I am going to compare, and AJ might come in with some verbal clues.
All right, message me on WhatsApp and we'll come back.
Yeah. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here. We'll message you.
Get your pretty self out of here. Okay. Final game. This is a guessing game. I've just realized that I unmirrored my camera halfway through this, which must have really thrown some people. Anyway, Sam is very late for work, and he's going to have to guess 3 things. He has to guess why he's late for work, how he got to work, and what his job is. So one at a time. First off, I want to know, why is he so late for work? Not a normal thing, like his alarm didn't go off or he was wanking. No. I want something like the potatoes have risen up. Something like he fell through the floor and got married to the rats on the ground. Whatever you like. Why is he late for work? Now, whilst you're putting those in, I'll explain a bit more. I'm going to be his boss, who's very mad. Luke, AJ are going to have to help him work out the answers, work out what these 3 things are. Okay? So Sam is away from his screen. It's all muted. He's got no idea what we're saying right now. So first of all, I'm getting loads of these. This is great. Got stuck on a cloud and carried to Antarctica. He swallowed a frog and ended up in A&E. The onions attacked his toenails. He's reading the book Future. Nice, very wise. Do that. I'm going to go for got stuck on a cloud and carried to Antarctica. Okay. Everyone get that?
Yeah. I'm going to write it down.
Okay. So the reason he's late for work, he got stuck on a cloud and carried to Antarctica. AJ, could you write these down for just the 3 of our reference and then maybe send it to all of us, that would be great. One time we forgot to do that, and then we forgot all the answers, and then the live stream never stopped. So, he's late for work because he got stuck on a cloud carried to Antarctica. Now, how did he get to work? Not a mode of transport, not like a flying carpet or a car. We want something like the tears of orphan children, or the questions remaining at the end of a bad divorce. How did you get to work? A concept. So it could just be like fear of age or similar, which is something you get when you look at yourself in a webcam for an hour and a half. So yeah, hit me up. What is the concept or what's the other philosophy? A concept or philosophy? Those would be great. I've got the sound waves of a T-Rex, collective trauma of growing up. That is fantastic. He flew on dreams, trapped a grandma and used it as a surfboard. Rode on the back of an emu. Existential dread. Luke, what was one you just oohed? Because I said it and it's gone straight out my head.
That was.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some grandma ones that were funny.
Yeah, I mean, several of these are funny. Everyone's being very funny. That's not why I asked. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to go for on the echo of a chicken's complaint.
Whoa, that is absolutely mad.
Echo of a chicken's complaint. Thank you very much, Tracy Thomas Wilson. And finally, we need to know what his job actually is. Not a real job. He doesn't shine shoes. He isn't the Prime Minister. I want something like he kisses wall bricks to make them become walls. Is that a thing? Or he switches off the sun each night to make it nighttime. What is his unusual job? What's it going to be? The poet's just said, that's a nice one. She's not here for herself. She's here to support others. Thank you, Ella, the poet. Well, we've got flea circus trainer. We've got he polishes the heads of statues. He fixed air guitars. Very nice. AJ's hairstyle. Not a real job. Great. Yep. Whispering bad ideas. He comes on the flowers to make them G. I didn't even mean to click that. He comes I think you meant grow, but still amazing. Breast milk enthusiast.
That's good.
He's
an enthusiast for it.
Oh, you like that? Okay. I mean, it would require miming.
Yes, they all require miming, Tom, and I'm happy to mime them, especially the chicken's complaint. The echo of the chicken's complaint.
Echo. Okay. He turns on all the pigeons in the morning. Very nice.
I already started writing down breast milk enthusiast.
Okay, breast milk enthusiast is what we're going for. So, before we get Sam back in, because we're not going to be able to put these on the screen, first off, Luke, I want you to tell me, why is he late for work? Tell me why he's late.
He's late for work because he got stuck on a cloud and carried to Antarctica. That's Antarctica in the south, not Arctica. Arctica in the north.
Yeah, not Arctica. That would be silly. Secondly, how did he get to work?
He got to work on the echo of a chicken's complaint.
Fantastic. And what is his job?
And we have to be specific about this. He's a breast milk enthusiast. Now, we need the word enthusiast to come out of Sam's mouth, and that's the tricky one. AJ, I'm going to need you to back me up there with some clever wordplay. You ready?
Got it.
Yeah. Are you ready to be clever?
Yeah. Real clever.
You can do this. Okay, great. That is everything. So we're going to get Sam back. Whoever is summoning Sam, please summon Sam, because we have all of the details. Sam is going to try and guess these. He's not going to look at the comments, so you won't be able to help him unless he does look at the comments, but he knows not to, so you know how it is. Okay. Oh God, I'm scared as well. Sam, you're late for work. Well, I'm very disappointed, you know. This company... we stop moving things around. I'm very disappointed. I expect everyone to turn up on time. Right? Yes?
Yeah, everyone's... I've got to turn on time. I'm always on time for work. Some people are late.
And Gillibrand turned up on work. Thank you, Gillibrand. But then... Wait a minute.
I'm so sorry I'm late, sir. I got delayed.
Delayed. Delayed. If there's a delay, you should be early enough. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, I tried, sir. I got like my earlier training and stuff, but then you won't believe what happened to me.
Well, let's find out. Why are you so incredibly late?
Right. So what happened was I was outside and it was raining a little bit, which is shit. And no one likes the rain. But I tried it, and then a ballerina came and sort of grabbed me by the collar. I was kidnapped by a ballerina, and I was like, I fell to hell. And it was cold. Hell froze over. It froze over in hell.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That makes no sense. These things aren't real. Hell doesn't exist.
Oh, I was abducted by rain. I was abducted by the rain.
Oh, that sounds almost plausible.
That's it. Oh, I caught the rain, and then I went for a little trip. There was a tea towel.
Hey, boss.
Oh yes, I was doing one, but you go. What's up?
Boss, I've been having a little bit of trouble uploading the files. I've been having a little bit of trouble uploading the files. You know,
Fair enough.
I've got no more storage left. So I'm going to have to upload it to some kind of, software. Do you know any kind of software?
Drive.
A Google Drive, or maybe something else.
Listen, I'm going to help you in a moment. I'm so sorry. I realize I'm at work, but it's all of these pains I keep getting. I can't stop, making unpleasant noises. I just have all of these aches, and I get so loud about them. I have these aches, and I get loud. These aches, loud, ache, loud. You know how it is.
Well, if
you get an ache, you're loud.
If you've got
Mate, maybe you should try uploading to the cloud.
Oh.
I was abducted by a cloud.
Okay. Now this sounds plausible, but
I was in the cloud. I was freaking out, and then I fell out of the cloud, and I was somewhere that was fucking cold.
And where would that be? Narrow it down for me. Specifics.
I took my compass out, and it was going haywire because I was at the pole. I was at the North Pole. I was at the South Pole. I was in Antarctica. A cloud took me to Antarctica.
Okay. Well, I think we all understand what that's like, don't we, team? It's happened before.
So it's a long commute back. Like I had to wait for like a Nimbus to get me back to work on time.
Don't lie. Don't start lying, little bitch boy. Don't start lying to me. Because I was all ready to forgive you, and then you lied to me. That's not how you got to work today at all, is it? No. Clearly, I can see that you did something else. So how did you get here to work?
I lied about the Nimbus. What I did is I got on a chicken.
Oh, okay. The chickens were involved. Okay.
And the chicken's therapist was there, talking about the chicken problems, like how many eggs do I have to lay in a day? Like the chicken was having like a rough time.
Okay, so what was it doing?
It was a therapy.
I mean, that could be where it is, but what was the chicken doing?
Talking.
Okay, but what do you call that when you're unhappy?
Monologuing?
Yes, when you're unhappy, you monologue.
Complaining.
Oh, what was that?
Complaining.
Oh, okay. So you have a complaining chicken. Tell me more.
I got on here on a complaining chicken, and I had to listen to the complaints of the chicken, and then I heard something. I heard the chicken complaining, and then other chickens came along.
Listen, boss, I'm just done with working with here. I'm just absolutely done with working with here. Done with working with here. Sorry, it's kind of a big room, isn't it? I'm just done. I'm not happy with the cloud storage that I'm using. The cloud storage.
I just need to pause all of it. So I didn't know that AJ could do such a good impression of that. That is killer. That's great. So much more talent than I've ever seen from this man. Carry on.
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
You still with us? Huh?
No, I heard there's this chicken complaining, and I used that to get to work. But the chicken's complaining. It kind of sounded weird.
Oh. I'm so sorry. It's the aches again. Oh, it's another ache. Oh, ache. Oh, ache. Oh, ache. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I can't do it as well.
I think I know what it is, but whoever wrote this is on some serious drugs.
No, yet.
I got here on the echo of a chicken complaining.
Yes. I've seen that around town. Okay. You little tiddly wink boy. Just tell me, you got into work today, and you know what? I've misjudged you, but I feel like there's something not quite right with you today. Tell me, do you remember what your job is? Also, how do I get this bit out of my head? But more importantly, what is your job? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, of course I know what my job is. I love my job. I think it's the best thing in the world. I think it's impressive what you do here at this company.
No, that's not there to help. It's just praise.
So what I do is I assess, I think about it when I'm at work, and then what I do is I lactate myself. And then I just give it around to people. I'm a breast milk sommelier.
Oh, so close.
No, not.
You have to show me to the audience.
Well, I was going to in a minute.
I'm a breast milk sommelier. No,
I was going to. But I had a thing I was going to do, but that's fine. Back to you, Lukey.
Breast milk connoisseur. Breast milk reviewer.
No, he's just giggling now. So, listen, I know what you're probably thinking. Why is it that the boss man's not in pain anymore? Well, don't worry, everyone. I've had a quick little injection, and it's taken the pain away. But it was an unusual one. It did have to go in through the rear end. It had to go in through the ass. That's what I'm telling you here. It had to go in through the ass.
What? Look, I figured out the upload situation. I figured it out. I did a maths equation.
Oh, yeah.
So let me, Jennifer, I'm going to write down. In fact, hold on, give me a second. I'm going to.
Oh my God, is this glue ready?
So small e. Okay, great. So I've figured it out. Okay, so what it is, this is the equation that you need. You need the nth degree of u, e, which plus the e, and then an ass, and then you need the ass.
Oh,
you need the nth degree of u, small e, ass.
Sir, I know what I do. I'm not a sommelier. I've not got the training. I'm not a connoisseur. I'd never be that pretentious. I am a breast milk enthusiast.
Yay! Give him a round of applause.
Oh, madness.
Drunken madness. Fantastic. Well done, Sam.
Thank you.
All of them. Well done, Luke, for miming.
AJ was there.
AJ.
What?
AJ, I will write it down. That's a clue. If I write is a very good clue. Sorry. Okay, guys. Now, before anything else, because we are going to wrap the show up very soon, but before we do, I have great news, which is that we have had a double commission to roast Sam.
Oh my God.
One is from Nero Shadow. Thank you very much, Nero Shadow. Mwah! This is going to be great fun. And the other is from Laura Spencer. Laura Spencer, a gentlewoman, as always. Now, that means that we're going to do a 2-minute roast of Sam. Also, for the last... I might open it up so Sam can roast himself. I'll let him know during it. But for now, it's just going to be us attacking Sam as best we can. Okay, everyone down for that?
Let's do it.
Great. Okay, I'm going to click the roast. 2 minutes. Oh, hang on. I'm going to set up my timer. This was almost smooth, and then I remember we need a timer. I've got my timer. Sam, you look so smug that you should probably be some kind of plasticine business owner in a children's cartoon.
You might think that Sam's had a lot of shots tonight, but actually what he's had is just taken up to his normal blood alcohol level.
Sam looks like the kind of English teacher who would get accused of some kind of inappropriate behavior towards one of his students.
Oh, okay. So just taking my roast and just changing the words around.
Sam has lost so much weight that if he loses any more, he will never achieve his goal of having a body like mine.
Stop it, AJ. Sam is such a wonderful writer, as he said before. He was so good at it that he was able to get his own mother to read the audiobook. Just don't know how he got in touch.
The size of the screens now, comparatively, also matches perfectly our egos within Shoot from the Hip, and inversely our creative brilliance.
Sam had to change his professional name from. Wait, do you mind both your names being on here?
Go ahead.
Great. Sam had to change his professional name from Holmes to Russell because he looks so much like a homeless person that no one was believing the original one. Time for one more.
So, Sam had to change his surname from Holmes to Russell because he wants to make sure that no one is in any doubt that he is a big fat Nepo baby.
Well done, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you see how it doesn't
my
come as
ego's so
naturally
big.
to us as it does to Sam?
Because my ego's so big, all I got from that is I'm thin, gorgeous, and a writer. It's great.
Right. Nice. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I think we may have unfortunately come to the end of the show. This has been so much fun. We haven't done these in a long time, and we are back doing these shows. If you want these shows, these will be moving forward for our Patreon family. If you want to join the Shoot from the Hip family, if you want to become a fellow Mr. Wampa, where you get behind the scenes of all of us, of all of our shows, extra content, and then also these online live streams where we can get to know you guys. Sign up to become a Mr. Wampa or a Shark Friend. We're growing the family. We're just getting started, guys. We literally are just getting started. We posted our first video online about 8 months ago now. So we are going for it in a big way. And we want to build a big family. So please do sign up. The link is just below in the description. It will cost you less than 2 coffees a month, which is not a lot of money at all. And we wanted it that way because we want to get as many people here as possible to join the family. And we'll be doing minimum one of these shows a month, probably more. Yes. So I'm so glad I clicked your profile at 5 to 7. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I just love how many people are here from different parts of the world. We love making you all laugh. We've got more videos coming. As I say, it is just.
And two things from me. One of which is this. Correct me if I'm wrong, AJ. This live stream will be available to the Mr. Wampers. If you
Yes.
fancy watch it back, if you missed any of it, you can go on there and watch it there. Have a lovely time. And secondly, we did indeed hit our, including the Patreon people, we did indeed hit our target.
Wow.
We're going to stick around for a little bit and do a Q&A. I wasn't listening when we said what it was, guys. I was elsewhere. I've decided I like whiskey now, and I'll be drinking a lot more of it during the Q&A.
Well, we'll do the end credits of the show for anyone who wants to leave. We will then be sticking around for 50 minutes afterwards. If you've got any questions for us as individuals or as a group, you hit that target, which we sort of just kind of thought of, like, we should probably say a big thank you in some way if we actually manage this, but like, it's not going to happen. The fact that it has happened during this live stream is amazing. So AJ is going to play the end credits. We will stick around. It's currently 5 to 9 in the UK, so we'll be here till at least 10 past 9.
We'll take a 2 minutes break, and then we will reappear on this stream. So you're welcome to go, relax, have a wonderful evening, or if you want to come back and watch the Q&A, we will be here. So we will disappear for 2 minutes. We'll do the title. Sam has already disappeared. I thought it was so smooth how AJ took him off screen just as he froze, and then put back on. Amazing. But we've had a wonderful time. Have a look. Oh, you arrived an hour late? That's okay. You can see it on the Mr. Wamper channel. You'll have a great time. But apart from that, thank you for being here. Sam is just reappearing, so we're going to wait for him before we wave goodbye. There he goddamn is. And then thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. We love you. We love you guys. We'll see you all very, very soon. Sign up to the Patreon. We love you. See you in a couple of minutes.
Bye-bye. What?
That's right, everyone.
There we are.
Hey.
Sorry, I cut out there like during the peak of my emotional monologue about all this, but yeah, that's the internet for you in South London. Hi guys, welcome to the Q&A. Thanks for getting us here.
We've
Here we are.
immediately got questions. We've got, why did you give the bald one hair in the art? Which I don't think is a serious question. But AJ's look has changed. He used to be skinny, and now he is buff. And
Yeah.
the buffness did not have room for
We
the
should
long
show
hair.
a we should
So
show a
shaved.
picture of
Old
when
AJ.
yeah.
You can bring a picture of old AJ. Amazing. To be clear, AJ does shave his head, so let's not get it twisted. Although we quite enjoy getting it twisted. It is more fun that way. Whilst
AJ's now the fucking barbarian bouncer of this group. Like, if anything goes down, we just throw AJ up there. He does jujitsu. He's jacked.
Now,
Here we
because a
go.
couple of people have asked this, we've had a few already. We all met at a university called Royal Holloway, and we all were there at the same-ish time. AJ actually joined a little bit later, and he joined the group a little bit later, and we're very glad he did. But we all went to uni, and we actually worked on a show together, which Luke and Sam were performing in. And Sam came to me and was like, Tom, we need someone to rewrite this. I hear you like weird sci-fi stuff, which I'm very grateful he did. Thank you, Sam. And then we needed to do a fundraiser. Why is Luke mouthing?
It was a funny joke, but I muted myself. So
No, please, again, Luke, tell us your funny joke.
Yeah, but that's your reason for all of your funny jokes not landing. On mute.
I'm still trying to get
first.
this picture of my hair.
You focus on that. Anyway,
It's gone so long, even Google can't find it.
That's how we met. That's basically it. Uni. I could have just said uni. Also, thank you very much, Colourful Rainbow, for doing a paid comment. Will you ever do a show in Wales? We absolutely will, if there is demand for it. It's always the thing of, like, we do loads of shows across London, and we usually do them in, what, like 60, 70 person places. And every so often we do one which is a few hundred people. We just had a 500-seater, which was lovely. But, you know, you don't want to spend... The other thing is, theatre is not super profitable. So you don't want to go all the way to Wales and then find, oh, we've got 8 people.
Well, we do love Wales, and there's the Hay Festival there, which is absolutely fantastic. And we might try and do that next year. If everything keeps growing the way it is, we'd love to come to Wales if someone asked us to be there and we could afford it. But yeah, of course. Wales is great. I've done some. I do stand-up comedy as well. Some of my favourite ever gigs have been in Wales. We'd love to come.
We've had.
Would
I'm going to keep throwing questions up, but you guys feel free to as well.
We're trying to find a good one.
I think the most embarrassing moment I ever had on stage was playing a Dutch mermaid at an old comedy club called Top Secret Comedy, which had a very low ceiling. And I was a young, enthusiastic 23-year-old. And I mimed jumping out of the ocean as this enthusiastic Dutch mermaid and smashed my head on the ceiling so hard that I think I probably gave myself a minor concussion. But I was so full of adrenaline, I just kept doing the show. And I was like, are you going to be okay? And I focused in on being a Dutch mermaid. And yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
Very funny. No one was laughing because it looked like he was going to die, but it was very funny. Luke, you want to take this? Do you remember?
Why are you called Shoot from the Hip? Shoot from the Hip means to act spontaneously without thinking. And...
Whoa!
That's a different look for you, man.
Wow.
Smouldering.
Wait, hold on. There's more. There's so
so
much
there
more.
you can just see the hair is just starting to thin in that bit.
Yeah, it really.
Oh, he's grown it out further so that.
Here we go. Here comes more.
Vintage AJ.
Oh,
look at that
moment for all of us.
The one to the right of that. The one to the
Which
right
one?
of that. To the right.
Hold on. This one.
There we go. Look at that.
I'm trying to find the ones of like early shoot from the early players' days. Here we go.
I think you really zeroed in on this.
Your own private.
My gosh, this is actually really strange. I'm just like, here's me with my dad.
Bill Jeremy.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, so that is what I used to look like when I had
Do you do
hair.
this full time, or do you do other stuff too? AJ spends most of his day looking at pictures of himself.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
We
We
each
have other jobs.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you go. I thought you were just doing a joke one and then leaving it.
No, I thought I should take responsibility. But if I'm going to do a joke, I can't just do the joke ones. That's not fair. It's not doing the labour, is it?
Sorry,
now we
what-
have other jobs as well.
What is this bottle thing?
But just one question at a time, AJ.
Sorry,
AJ
sorry.
also makes films. Luke teaches theatre stuff. Sam does stand-up and also works as a comedy producer. Oh, Luke's not happy with my description of his job.
No, sorry, no, I've changed it recently. I'm a professional bottle enthusiast.
Great.
Yeah, I did a joke once, and I'll do a real one in a minute. Don't worry, I'll do a real one later. Good. How old are you all? Okay.
Let's get some guesses in the comments.
Yeah, let's get some guesses in the comments. Yeah. Can they rank us in order of age?
Yeah.
Age
Sam,
order.
AJ, Luke, how old do you think we are comparatively to each other? Because this is an ongoing debate amongst you from the hip. Because there was I'm not going to give any more information.
No, I know why.
I just want to pause really quickly. The reason I brought up this bottle thing is because everyone's speaking about bottle, and I don't know what it is. What is bottle? Why is everyone saying this bottle thing? Tell us what it is.
Bottle.
BOSL.
What is bottle?
Ordinary sign language. Bank of St. Lucia.
I love that everyone's guessing one thing, which is
the Belfry opens. The Belfry opens SCAD library. Could be that. Could be Brian Bossel, who works at the Benioff Children's Hospital.
Perhaps. Well, everyone's getting it wrong, which is hilarious.
I think this is perfectly accurate. It's fair enough. I'm happy with these rankings.
Everyone's getting this very wrong.
Absolutely true.
We did pretty well with me actually.
34.
Ah.
Yeah. All I'd say is.
AJ, you're happy with this one because this is clockwise. So where does that start? Is that starting with me? Is it starting with AJ? Who's that starting? Is it starting with Tom? Is it starting at the bottom of the clock?
All I'd say, guys, is don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I'm going to say.
There we go.
I mean, we're not going to tell them.
Oldest to youngest.
I'm the oldest.
Surely not. Surely not. Surely not.
AJ's the youngest. And then it goes me, and then it goes Luke.
Yeah. Wait, Luke, you're the oldest?
No, Luke's the youngest.
I'm the oldest.
Luke, it goes Tom, me, Luke, you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like considerably younger.
Yes, 2 years younger.
Just well born.
Yeah. Just seen some life.
30. Sitting on the fence, blah, blah, blah. That's a
blah,
blah, that's a blah, blah, blah answer, that, isn't it?
Oh.
30. I can't commit.
Cam, also a great answer. Love your answer, Cam. That was great.
We should take another question. Let's take another question because this is a Q&A.
Great.
I'm 31.
I'm 29.
No, you're not.
Tom, with the wisdom of an ent, is 100 years old. Luke is 12. Oh, wow. Have you all read what Bossel is?
No.
Stop it.
Someone
I'm going to wind back. What teaching stuff do you do?
Great question.
You're relative, Luke.
No, it's not a relative.
Because we do various things. So Luke has just been teaching in Spain, but also we haven't actually mentioned this to the others yet, so we'll need to discuss as a group. But a couple of us are planning to run a workshop we haven't quite narrowed it down yet, but late May, early June. So if you're interested in doing an improv workshop with us, there'll be more details. Let's say June. It's probably June because we're busy. But somewhere in there, we are planning on teaching improv again because we love doing it. So there'll be more details on all of our platforms. Speaking of which, we should have mentioned this earlier, but if you haven't already, follow us absolutely everywhere. If you follow us on TikTok, follow also our Instagram, follow our YouTube, etc. Because some stuff we just put on one platform because it's only suitable for one platform. There's always a chance one of those platforms will suddenly disappear and you might lose us. So please follow us everywhere. You can go to our link tree. I just put in the comments and find all of the platforms, follow us on all of them. I still feel like no one knows what Bossel means.
AJ, you look handsome without hair. AJ.
fantastic.
I love a cat.
Oh my god, the whole thing, my whole desk just moved.
When I shout
Oh
that.
mate, blonde one's sign language.
That is what they've all. Hang on. So was when you were doing the guessing game and Luke was doing sign language, aka blonde one does sign language. They're all saying that. Is this something we've forgotten?
It's again.
And we
It's the
smashed
miming.
our
It's
head?
me doing the miming. It's me doing the miming. I
Or
think.
dub scene, maybe.
Or dub scene,
How
maybe.
do we not know? We're meant to be in
Maybe the
charge.
whole time.
Anyway, more question. Oh, what was that one? Oh,
Stop.
thank you, Colourful Rainbow.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, Doctor Who. Often terrible, but it's always trying.
Back.
Star Wars.
Just all of them. All 9 of them.
No, the prequels.
The Phantom Menace. That guy goes nuts for those trade embargoes. Amazing.
Phantom Menace is good. Back to the Future trilogy. Series. Chernobyl. Great series.
That is a great series. Made by the people making The Last of Us, so you should watch The Last of Us show. Luke, question for you.
Sí, hablo un poquito de español porque me voy a Perú y es importante hablar español cuando vives en España. Pero en Barcelona hay 2 idiomas, hay castellano y catalán. Pero yo hablo solo castellano.
Y Barcelona queréis, me lo das
Español. Call me in Boots.
Puss.
If they ever need to do a live action remake of Puss in Boots, I feel like you carry the same energy, Luke. Well done.
Good.
Thank you.
You vaping is an ick. Sam.
Sam, get that out of your mouth.
It's an ick for me, but that's fine.
Ick.
What else we got? Oh, what did you guys all
That's
study?
clean.
What did you guys all study? Drama and theatre studies. Sam did classics and drama, and then bailed on classics because he was like, I can't do. Art studies is not for me. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. So he just did drama like me with the rest of the idiots. AJ, also fellow idiot, just drama and theatre studies. That's the next tier, fellow drama and theatre idiot. Tom did creative writing.
I did English and creative writing. So when we started, I was very much, I'd always just do word jokes, and these guys were very physical,
Yeah.
but they had nothing to say. They had lots to say. And over time, I became more physical with it.
He also did a master's. He's the only one of us with a master's degree as well. So he is a smart
In
man.
Shakespeare.
So
That's why
I'm actually,
Shakespeare is so good.
I actually doubled down on my, which is where I actually only did that master's degree because I was enjoying the improv so much, and I hadn't enjoyed year 1 and 2 of uni that much. A couple of nice people, but third year improv, so I was like, I gotta stay. So I genuinely only did it so I could keep doing the improv. What's your favorite color? Nice
Green.
simple one.
Blue.
Yellow.
It's become red. Can you see from?
It's become red.
It's become red over time. I got all my came up red.
It's become red.
Yeah, I like blue. Maybe white, blue and white. That's usually what I wear.
Oh, guys, sorry, I've just seen
Big confirmed.
my favorite. Oh, sorry, I got rid of someone else's question. I think we should all answer this though because it is key.
Smash.
Oh no. Actually, incredibly talented, very skillful, excellent work. Also, Smash, no. No, she's actually really good, isn't she? The Anti-Hero. Well, I really like Anti-Hero. It's a great song. Her line about sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby and I'm a monster on a hill. It's
I feel
really good
that.
articulation of a certain feeling of being like, oh, my growth for being attracted to people. And that's strange shame. I think many of us carry. Anyway, Taylor, great work. Thank you very much, Taylor, for being here tonight as well. I know you've kept quiet in the comments, but glad you can make it. Nice to have a fan.
We've got 1 more minute, guys, left on this Q&A. Want to get some last minute questions in?
Yeah, suggestions you hate in shows. Spatula, when we ask for an object, because it's always the first object anyone yells out.
Is it?
Anything that's just sort of like really sort of controversial or just like stuff we don't really want to do scenes
But
about.
sometimes you
Egg!
Yeah, not a lot.
get suggestions sometimes which are clearly heckles. It's people who want to sort of see you sweat, so you'll get things like 9/11 or Madeline McCann, and those things. Like the whole lovely thing about improv is it's got this permeable fourth wall, which means we're there to create something together, and if you're there to create, then that's the best suggestion. If you're saying something just to try and fuck it up or destroy it, you can always tell, and then you do a roast joke, and then they shut up, and then you get something someone actually wanted to suggest, which is nice.
Great. Oh no, we love the egg thing. It's great.
We love the egg.
love the egg stuff.
We love it.
They love it.
Now, one of us
Great.
doesn't. The rest of us do. I mean, loads of these are great. Both of them feel very personal.
Sam, are you DMing or playing D&D, and which platform do you use?
Why are you muttering it when you just?
So I'm playing at the moment because I've only started playing very recently, and I'm going to be playing tonight on something called Tailspire through Discord, which will be fun. But I am learning how to DM for potential shenanigans down the line. But we will talk more about that later.
Shenanigans.
So I'd
You guys
marry
want to
Luke.
play
Huh?
I'd marry Luke.
Oh.
I'd snog Sam because he's messy to live with. So just a one-off snog. I feel like trying to kill AJ would be the challenge we both need in life. So I think we would actually both really enjoy an Alien v Predator sort of situation. I think AJ would win, but the hunt would be worth it.
I think I would snog Tom because I've already been in a relationship with a depressive before.
Wow.
Marry Luke. Marry Luke, I think, because we just played board games when we were old, and it'll be fine. I think I'd probably kill AJ and just mount him on my wall.
Great.
No, go on, AJ.
I would. I'd snog Tom, marry Luke, and kill Sam. Just because he said he'd kill me.
No, so did Tom. Tom said he'd kill you too.
Yeah, we're all matching. This is great.
Perfect.
I would marry Tom, obviously, because I feel like we'd gel quite nicely in that environment of a loving home, And then I've snogged Sam many times on stage because he just throws himself upon me. So I think I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to snog AJ. Unfortunately, I'll kill Sam, but he gets to choose the way in which he dies. How would you like to die,
Snogging.
Oh, fuck it! Damn it! Should have seen that coming. Damn it.
Okay.
Yes, my snoo.
Well, one final question, then we're off.
Yep.
Poor AJ, says Lucy May Fuller.
Everyone wants to marry Luke.
This is all marriage based now, which is delightful.
What's the last question?
Guys, from the Serene Man, do you like Serene?
Yes.
Yes.
Is this the
Never
little bread
tried
loaf
it.
thing? I actually only had it once, but I think I did enjoy it. I don't know why I haven't had it since. Yeah, butter.
I'm
and
down
bread.
for trying it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, and here's actually a very good point. Do we have a date for next live stream? We should have said in that one.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Join the Patreon to find out.
We don't yet, but it'll be about a month. We're looking to just slightly more than one a month of these. But we also have many live shows. They're all on our link tree. So get over there. You will see all of our shows. And I think that is the end of it. I'm going to go and have what is apparently a very burnt dinner.
Do it.
So if I can smell it. Smells great, but it's going to,
Well, this has been a lot of fun, and we've got a lot of people who have been added to our new family. We've got lots of fellow Mr. Wampers, so I think we're very happy about that. So please come join us as a fellow Mr. Wamper. We're going to be having a lot of fun, so please do come join us. Apart from that,
before the next live stream, there'll be loads of behind the scenes content coming out as well to keep you satiated until the live stream.
If there's anyone who has shouted out or followed us on Patreon who we haven't named here, we'll get you on the next one. We're very grateful to all of you for your support. Fantastic.
Yeah.
She will go.
Thank you,
Apart from
guys.
that, we love you all. Bye,
We love
guys.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.